ABC's General Hospital spoilers revealed that after many attempts to not turn the cemetery project into a park, Carly also failed. She also had to accept the fact that a small, powerless person like her couldn't keep this project from happening. Carly, with the simple wish that protecting those in the cemetery will rest in peace. And especially her adopted mother, who still wishes to be buried there, will not have to be relocated, but Carly couldn't do it despite asking many people for help. Drew and Bobby also soon came to the aid of Carly, who opposed the project, but this is no longer a hope. It's they who have advised Carly to accept this and soon to find a new grave for Carly's adopted mother. They finally finished moving the grave of the adopted mother. And Carly accepted the cemetery to become a park. This can be said to take a lot of time, but it doesn't bring the desired results. Even though they were sad, they did their best. And Carly, Drew, and Bobby are going to be boarded a plane back to Port Charles. What will happen next? However, it seems that the flight of the three of them continues to have problems, and it's possible that bad luck will continue to happen. Before that, Carly was terrified and scared when her plane malfunctioned and had to make an emergency landing. But fortunately, everything was safe. It seems that this time will not be as lucky as before. Their plane will crash and explode, and this continues to happen after Carly's malfunctioning flight. Then it's not that simple and can't be coincidental. Maybe this is revenge for someone for Carly. They want to kill Carly. Before that, Carly could have been lucky to survive when the captain was capable and experienced, but this time, the people who want to kill Carly did it bigger, by planting explosives on the plane. Is that the truth? Will the three of them die on the flight back to Port Charles? Is this Peyton's revenge, or just an airline accident? Meanwhile, it's true that Carly's plane crashes and explodes, and the news covered the story. At the same time, their family members will not be informed of the cruel truth. Now, all passengers are missing, and this plane's body has not been found, so it's still unclear who's alive and who's dead. But the probability of survival is extremely low. When the plane explodes at very high altitude, if they fell from that height, it would be difficult to survive, so the possibility of all three of them being alive was very slim. Sunny and Michael also received this news, which left them very shocked and heartbroken. It was almost impossible for Michael to see and accept that his mother and grandmother died on the flight. Michael and his relatives are waiting at home so they can have a reunion meal after Carly's time away from work. Yet they received much heartbreaking news. Do the three of them have a hope of survival? Did they really die after that flight? Besides, there's a lot of speculation when Carly's flight exploded. A lot of people believe that they're still alive. And this is someone's plan. And now Victor's on top of all suspicions, and everyone knows that Victor's about to execute his dirty plan. He still desperately needs Drew for this plan, and previously Victor had created a plane explosion and kidnapped Drew but failed. But if this plan succeeds, no one will be able to detect Victor doing this, so this time perhaps Victor has continued to do the same, and has brought success. Normally it's very rare for an air accident to happen, so this is a high chance of someone else's evil plan. Is Victor really the one behind this? The three of them were kidnapped by Victor. Or will something more unexpected happen, and how will things turn out?